What's up, Beat Chasers? My name is Chase, and this is Chasing the Beats. Oh, I'm going to jump into Ren a little bit, and I talked about going down the Carpet Man and Black Soil rabbit hole, and I am doing that, and I'm going to keep doing that, but I got to give a huge shout out to Ren. Happy birthday, Ren. The date is March 29th, just in case you are watching this video on another day that is not March 29th. Now you know that his birthday is on March 29th, so I have a lot of love for Ren and what he's brought to my life, and I know what he brings to everybody else's life, so I figured, why not show the love and do Animal Flow by Ren? And yeah, his birthday, he was born in 1990, so he's about a little less than 1 year younger than me. So I thought that was kind of interesting to learn that knowledge. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be jumping into Animal Flow today. I just looked up songs. I was like, I'm looking for something maybe upbeat, something, you know, because I've done a lot of Ren songs. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to get into. And this one came across and not sure what it's going to be about. But I did read the description here. I think I have maybe a good idea of what it might be about. I like to go to the description to try and get an understanding maybe of the song or the video that I'm about to watch and listen to. So yeah, it says, whatever goes upon two legs is an enemy. Whatever goes upon four legs or has wings is a friend. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal shall sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill any other animal. All animals are equal. Basically, fuck humans. Which, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. So without any further ado, let's do what we do. Happy birthday to Rian. Wow, words are hard. Let's do what we do. Happy birthday, Ren. Let's react. Let's go. Willy Wonka? Oompa Loompa?
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react, we combat on the counter-attack, on the king of the jungle I roar. Animal.
What even is this? Like, oh, his videos. I want to say that I've actually seen another video of his that may have been staged in the same house. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Like I said, I've done a lot of Ren videos, but I swear this house looks familiar enough to be like, wait, did I hear this song? Did I watch this video? I'm not sure. But either way, yeah, Animal Flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam. And trouble is bubbling under the skin, a certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, that ignite like I pull out the pin. Yeah, so you're going through and you're seeing all these different animals and everything like that. And then obviously that description that I read is basically stating that, like, you know, animals are friends. Animals are meant to be animals. Like, they're not greedy. They're not evil. They're not killing just to kill. I mean, animals kill, but that's also basic instinct and how they have to live. And so, yeah, just his videos are just on another level here. Let's take it back to the beginning. Of course, I said Willy Wonka. The very beginning of it sounds like the Oompa Loompa. But yeah, either way, let's go. Can't unhear it now.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and...
Oh man, okay, so I know I just paused, but it's so interesting because I was more so focusing on the animals the first go around, and then coming back, you have this guy that's not dressed up in any animal outfit that's just there, and he's strung up by his hands, and it's just like, yeah, like animals rule this world, but somehow because humans have intrinsic nature of, you know, thought and free thinking, if you will, and coming up with, you know, a lot of things outside of animalistic animalistic Oh man, I can't think of the word. Either way, it's what we're embedded with. I know you guys will probably tell me the word in the comments, but yeah, either way, very interesting and just so creepy, but so good at the same time.
Trouble is bubbling under the skin, a certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pen. Animal flow, out in the jungle, ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky. Your bike's on board. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack on the king of the jungle. I roar.
Animal.
I'm on board.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes.
Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine.
Animal
Oh man, I think it's cool that he's wearing white. I don't know what it is about that, but something about like wearing white around animals. First off, like blood is what I think about. I mean, in that one frame, you had the dude in the pig mask that's throwing the butcher's knife down. You have the lions that are coming out, and lions like to chase and bite and eat, and like not only that, but like animals get dirty. Like that's just nature and how it is, and so. Yeah, so it's cool that he's wearing white, just something that I wanted to point out. And then he comes into that white hallway, which is really cool. And then just like the beat in the background, just like like yeah, it's just getting you like amped up and jazzed and everything. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's interesting because it talks about Lord of the Cannibals, and it's just like. Yeah, I mean, humans aren't cannibals, obviously. I mean, some are. Hannibal Lecter, Jeffrey Dahmer, which, by the way, they say that tattoos don't taste good. So if you don't want to get eaten by a cannibal, get more tattoos. Hey, life hack. But yeah, so it was, where was I? But yeah, just Lord of the Cannibals. Yeah, humans not being cannibals, but we are going around. We are eating pretty much everything we can get our hands on. So yeah, we're just, we hold ourselves above animals, but in all reality, we're all just animals. So, you know, in the beginning, it talks about all animals are equal. Like, yeah, there's a natural chain, in the animal kingdom. Oh, man, I'm having a hard time with thoughts and words today. The circle of life. Yeah, Lion King. Anyways, yeah, there's a natural order of things where, you know, things get eaten, then they get eaten. Eventually, like, it all comes around and everything. But it seems like, you know, humans take it to an excess. Like, we want it all. We have to have it all. We want to take anything and everything that we can. We want to take it away. We want to put, you know, chickens into like really tiny coops, and cows as far as the eye can see, like walking around in their own crap. Like, there's what we do is way up and beyond what the nature of the animal kingdom actually is. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's nowhere to run from my mind. I mean, I just like that because my mind does not stop. Animal Flow, I'm the CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Yeah, you do, Ren. You do not stop. Yeah, when I bite like the beast, blood, I drink it like wine. And I think that's actually exactly where I stopped. So yeah, I talked about him wearing white and yeah, just blood and animals and whatnot there.
There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine.
animal flow. Out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin.
Animal. Animal.
Animal.
Mary had the little.
Okay, so before we get into the next part, there, first off, just so creepy. I love it. You know, the way that I look at art and music is art to me, and pretty much everybody. If it's not art to you, then you're fucking crazy. But either way, if something makes me feel something, like even if it's like a not great feeling, like I consider that great art, because art is meant to move you and make you feel things. And so if something's making you feel something, that's a powerful piece of art. And so something that he said, one thing that he said is, animal skins over my shoulders like bling, they will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. And I take your life with a grin. So again, like, yeah, we know that, what we're doing is a sin, which, I mean, that's objective. Like, what you consider a sin and what somebody else does, that's neither here nor there. But the point being is, like, he talks about wearing their clothes like bling and clothing the sins. And so it's like, what other animals in the world literally will kill another animal and then skin them and then wear their skins around like a trophy? Like, as far as I know, I don't know any animals that do that. And there's some crazy animals out there, and there's a lot of animals that actually are have more characteristics of humans than we realize. So not to say that other animals don't, but yes, the fact that we kill animals and then wear their skin that's an interesting one to me. And then let's see. Yeah. And then just, again, I take your life with a grin. Like, we do it happily. Like, we have no remorse for what we're doing. I mean, you have organizations like PETA out there and others that do care for the animals and want to make sure that they're taken care of, but the vast majority just don't care. It's out of sight, out of mind. They don't see it happening, so they're just going to reap the benefits and the rewards and how it makes their life easier, so they don't give too much more thought to that. So let's bring it back. Mary Had a Little Lamb is where we're getting into right now. So, and then they got the kitty cats.
Animal.
Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy Paris. Oh, that noise that it was making was almost like dreamlike. Like, yeah, Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And then I talked about him wearing white earlier, so I was kind of drawing it all back together. And I love it when I kind of have a thing that I like to point out, in this case, him wearing white, and then it talks about blood, and that's exactly it. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, until the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I bleed parasitic. Okay, so that's where, no, this is exactly where we're at. Okay. Anyway, so it's just getting back into it. It's just us as humans, like, the blood does flow, and especially when you desecrate something that's so clean and pure, which, in this case, Mary Little Lamb had the fleece as white as snow. So you talk about the fleece as white as snow. You can take that to like a religious or a biblical thing, and then when the blood drips on it, that's the sin coming over it and everything like that. Which in this case, the blood is much deeper and darker red because of how white it is, which in turn makes it show how much more horrific, explicit, the sin is that's being committed there. So, yeah. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how the blood it and then that noise. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take it back again because that noise is just like a dreamlight state. Like, ooh, yeah, it's just very interesting. Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm living, no mentally with it, I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in the paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson
lesson for testing my cool.
Animal.
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 Animal. Oh, there we go. Hide that. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn this over real quick and then I'll come back to it a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see where this takes us. But yeah, his flows and everything, it's always great to hear. It's fun to get back into Ren. His talent is just unmatched, unrivaled in what he does and what he puts out there and the artistry that he takes it to. So yeah, I was not disappointed with this song whatsoever. And again, I think that because when I first started the video, I was like, oh, I swear I've seen this before, and the song wasn't familiar, but the house looked familiar. But then as the video was going on, it was going to different parts of the house, I believe. So again, if you know, drop it in the comments and educate me there, or remind me, if you will. Yeah, one thing that I thought was interesting was a part where it says, sometimes the things I do are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. I will be waging war on the Capitol. Yes, I will burn the House of Parliament down, because hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow. So basically, you know, sometimes the things I do are irrational, and they're quite radical. So it goes back to the animalistic nature of things. Is, yeah, animals aren't acting irrational most of the time. Like there's a natural order of things in the animal kingdom that, you know, if a lion gets hungry, they're gonna go chase, they're gonna kill. If a gazelle is being chased by a lion, they're gonna run, they're gonna try and evade, they're gonna get away. So those are all natural things. Now, irrational would be a lion that just ate 3 gazelles and is full and 2 like can't stand on its own 4 legs, and then it's like, I'm gonna go kill another gazelle. Well, that would be irrational, because why would a lion do that when its belly's full? That goes against the natural order of the animal kingdom. And then also radical, like, yeah, the lion isn't going to go and like set up this intricate trap like Wile E. Coyote and the Road Runner. Like, that's not something that a lion's going to do. That would be a radical thing for a lion to do. But somehow us as humans, we're irrational, we're radical, we'll wage war, we'll bring cities and governments to the ground, and then burn and pillage it all to the ground. Like, yeah, again, why? Animals don't burn and pillage. They have no reason to. Your illegitimate king lost its crown. It's what makes a king. A king is somebody who took it and claimed it. Like, but really, what is a king? Why? Us as people have the power, but somehow there's still people at the top that are corrupt and in power, and that's just how it goes. And people are willing to accept the natural order of things. Yeah, I'm tyrannical, bro. That's just a cool line that he said. Never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for teaching or for testing my cool. So, yeah, never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. So it's basically, don't question me. Don't I'm tyrannical. I'm running this. I'm above it all. So don't question what I have to say. And if you do, you're done for. So, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good song. Man, it feels good to break down the meaning of songs again. I've gotten into Carpet Man a little bit, and sometimes I don't say basic in a derogatory way or anything like that, but Carpet Man's lyrics sometimes are a little bit more not direct, if you will. It's a lot more interpretations, and sometimes it's a lot of the same things being said over and over again, versus in this case, Ren, he's got the whole entire song saying something different. It's got bars. It's, breaking it down in a way that still makes you think and you have to interpret it, but it's a little bit more straightforward that, multiple people interpreting it are probably going to come to similar deductions there. So yeah, feels good to get back into Ren. I love it. Again, Ren, happy birthday. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this. You are the ultimate GOAT. Yeah, I look up to you. I know that everybody else does. And, you know, if you've been to my channel before and this is your first time hitting Ren because you've been on some of the other artists that I've reacted to, welcome. Please go and check out my playlist full of Ren, the Ren and Friends. The universe is extensive and long. And if you've been here before and you've seen some of my other videos, go back and rewatch some of the ones you have, or even some of the ones that you haven't yet so far. And there was one more group that I was going to talk to. Yeah, listen to Ren. Go listen to Ren. Go listen to all of the people that I've reacted to. They all deserve it. Go follow Ren's channel as well if you haven't already. Go find the Big Push. Go find his friends. Go and support everybody that supports Ren, because Ren does a great job of really putting himself out there in a way that makes people feel welcomed and a part of things, but also that they're not lost, that they're not just a number, they're not just somebody paying a ticket to his show. Like, he really cares for all of his fan base that allows him to do what he does and to get where he does and allow him to make the changes in the world that he does for the things that he has gone through. So thank you for the support of me. Thank you for supporting Ren. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, leave a comment below, share the video, do all of the things that you do. And until next time, guys, keep on chasing the beats.